guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Bethany. Today is going to be all about like wedding planning, or like a wedding planning series. If you haven't checked out those videos yet, I'll have them linked in the playlist on my channel so you can check them out. But today is going to be all about hair and bridal hairstyles because Bethany is awesome and she is a local hairstylist. So if you're in San Diego, definitely check her out. And then her Instagram is
Babe Hair by B, and then you can visit my website, which is babehairbyb.com.
Yes, definitely check her out. Her stuff is awesome. I think we're just gonna hop right in, and before we do start, I'm gonna play like a few clips of me talking about the hair accessory company. And yeah, so they have not only hair accessories, but they also have veils and belts and things like that. So I'm gonna roll that clip and then talk about their company.
Happily Ever Borrowed is the perfect tool for the brides out there who don't want to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on accessories that they might only be wearing for one day on their wedding. So this is so awesome. I loved all of the accessories that they had on their website. But they not only have accessories for your hair, they also have veils, and they do have belts for your beautiful wedding dresses, and it just adds a little bit of sparkle. I love that they give you the option to borrow an accessory because you're only probably going to be wearing these accessories for one day in your life, and it just is crazy to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and it's awesome to get the chance to just borrow it. And you can also try before you buy type thing, and they will send you the product so you can try it out and make sure it goes well with your dress or your hairstyle, and then you can make the option or the decision to actually purchase it or actually borrow it. So I really hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video and that you try out Happily Ever Borrowed. So for this hairstyle, she started by just putting a little bobby pin in my hair just to kind of give the crown some volume and then make it easier to pin these twists into.
So you're going to start off with a twist. So to make it look thicker and fuller, I just twist it really tight, and then I pull at the edges. I put the pins in, so pretty. So I like to do it where it's off balance and it just looks really effortless and romantic. So you can see it more on this side and then turn your head this way. Now there's just one over here. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a Dutch braid right now. So for the braid, the pulled out braid, I gently pull on the edges, just like that. So now I'm just going to pin it onto the side. So I usually just slip a bobby pin right in there. And I like to get the bobby pins the same color as the hair. Okay, so I did the same thing. I'm just braiding all the way to the end. I like to use a texture spray and spray it on the braid. The one I'm using today is the Moroccan oil. So it's this one, the dry texture spray. You want it to match the other side, so it creates that like braided crown look. I overlap them so it looks like just one big crown. And to hide the pins, I kind of tuck it underneath the other braid. Here we go. I know that with the braided crowns, it tends to get really flat on the crown. I like to just gently pull at the hair there. We're gonna use this Twigs and Honey hair vine. It's so pretty. So sometimes you can wear these crowns on the top like this, but for this style, I kind of wanted to make it look like a crown in the back. So like kind of that Game of Thrones look.
And for this last hairstyle, we decided to do a very messy and boho updo. So right here, she's starting off with just a fishtail braid on the left side of my head, which is the side that has more hair, so it's going to look fuller, as well as when she starts to pull out the braid, it's going to really kind of create that boho and messy look. I'm just taking 2 bobby pins to pin the crown of my head for volume, and she took a hair tie and did a really messy low bun, and basically just didn't really pull my hair and my ends all the way through, as you can see. So since those ends are out and there's a lot of them, she pinned them with bobby pins, as well as pinning the bottom of the bun in order to not have it droop down on my neck or anything. And since everyone's hair is different, you kind of just want to mess with it and make sure you've got things secure and not too many pieces are sticking out. And then she's going to take these 2 sections of my hair and just start twisting them back. So as you can see, she took one from the right side and then the left. And now she took the fishtail braid and just pinned it right in there to the center. And you can go ahead and messily do this, but she's pinning in places that might need it, but also keeping hair down, as you can see. Finishing off those twists, she did one more on the left and one more on the right. So make sure you're pulling out those twists in order to make it really big, messy, and boho looking. And the last step would just be to look and see where too many pieces are hanging down and go ahead and just pin those back and make sure it feels really secure on your head, especially if you're going to be dancing all night long. So yeah.
Okay, so now we have this very loose undone boho updo. And look how pretty it is. So I added some loose tendrils, so it gives it that kind of messy and just really undone look, and it still looks romantic. It's not too messy to where it's she just threw her hair up. And then I added this fishtail on the side. We kind of pulled that out a little, and you can see it really nicely with her color. And now I'm gonna add this hair piece in her hair, and I think I'm gonna place it off here.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, definitely give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and of course check out all of her social media. And let me know if you try out any of these hairstyles. Definitely tag both of us on Instagram if you do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!